So I decided to do a tier list special. Yay! And oh my god. That's including the true forms, not the bulb forms. Okay, so for the basic cats tier list, the first form also includes the evolve form. Okay, no, that's not the way, I guess. Let's get ranking. So, obviously, to literally the surprise of no one in existence, Axe Cat does nothing. Garbage stats, cash drain, yeah, that's literally it. That's all he does. Drain your cash and have garbage stats. Seriously, he only has like 17,000 health at level 110. At max level. And his damage is so low. It's like 1,000, it's like 2,000. Like, seriously, I know that you're strong against reds, but Elemental Duelist is so much better. He is so much better. I guess if you don't have Elemental Duelist or literally anything, actually, Fish Cat exists. I mean, they're good early game, but then when you beat Chapter 1, you might as well throw them into the world's largest trash can and never look back again. I'm also going to include the true form, because it's equally bad. And is outclassed by Elemental Duelist. Because they do so much more damage. And have so many more uses. And don't drain your cash. Nice. Okay, next up, I guess I'll rank. I'm not ranking these in order of like ranking. I'm just ranking them. I'll just rank them side to side. So, Tank Cat, gee, wonder where they're gonna go. Wow, what a shock! Yeah, I don't think I need to say much. Actually, wait, I can do one better. You, and there. Okay. Reason. High health, great meat shield. Yeah, this is really good of a meat shield. Low damage. Actually good, because then they can stall better. Slow speed. Kinda good, because it's not too slow, and also you can get a thick line, so if something attacks fast, it'll slowly shred through them rather than hit it, and then just start moving forward, since there's a huge gap if it's really fast. Just really high health, so yeah, it's obviously good. Really, Eraser is in a whole nother universe compared to them. They're just so much better. I kind of want to put them in A. Tank. Like, Tank's really good, and you're always gonna use them, but Eraser is just, like, on a whole different, scale. They're just so good. So, yeah. Okay, next up, I guess, is the basic cat. Wow. Honestly, I'll probably put them in, like, B. They're early game, they're a really good meat shield. Not like you have any other options. Like, what are you gonna do? Buy Samba? No. no. Yeah, they're just. Yeah, they got the knockbacks, and yeah, they don't. They met a tank as well, and yeah, they have higher damage, which I already said is bad. But also, they're just much faster, so they can kind of. Which I already said was bad, but also it can be good, because sometimes they can just get in there, get hit, knocked back, hit again, and then just die, which is sometimes more helpful than just getting hit and dying. So, yeah. That's a thing. But, honestly, hot take, Mohawk, C. Like, yeah, I use them a lot, but really, now, it just feels like they get hit, one-shotted, and die by everything. Like, it used to feel like they had higher health than Tank, but knockbacks. And now it just feels like they have lower health than Tank, and knockbacks, and high damage. There's literally no advantage at all. no advantage. If you get the true form, you probably have something better to use, so good 75% meat shield, but not good enough to not be C. Next up, Rose. I don't, yeah, no. Get away, you pest. So, I don't know if this is a hot take or anything, more like a lukewarm take, more like a cold. Just cold. Bad stats. No damage, bad survivability, good survivability, very low damage. Their literal purpose is to be a long-ranged and good damage stackable unit. They have good range, good survivability, stackability, but you forgot the damage part. They do like nothing. Their damage is so low. Like, they just don't do anything right. Their damage is way too low for them. It's just bad. Montralex is, I'm not getting ranked. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Next is Bird, who, you can plummet to the depths of hell, my friend. Same thing I just said. It's supposed to be like a high damage mid-ranger, but you just trying to left out the ranger part and the mid. They just don't have any range. You just got rid of the range part of ranger. They don't have much range at all. Low survivability because like negative. They just do so little damage. Like they do high damage, I guess. Early game, health's so low. Actually, I'll put them there. And they don't have many uses like at all, except I guess clearing crowds. I'll also take you and there. Yay! You can assault and weaken angels now. How useless when you can't weaken them at all because you can't hit them. Cow. Interesting. I want to see, just because I don't think anyone's ever used them legit, unironically, and know what they're doing, and didn't use them just to get treasures or time score rewards. Early game, at least. Wait, same goes for Lion, who is going in the same tier, but slightly higher. As I guess they have a little bit more use. Okay. So you are not that good. I'm only putting you in B if you wouldn't be in B if you weren't the main way to kill a bun early game. However, that's only because the bun King Dragon has way more uses because they have better stats. Like, they did it right. Good damage, high range, single attacks. Just a okay compromise. Although, if they didn't have single hit attacks, that'd be broken, so yeah. Seriously, the single hit attacks really tank them. Plus, the health just never feels that high. Like, it feels like they get tickled a little bit and are like, ow, and then just and then like get slapped and then just die. Okay, next fish. Like high C, like a C plus. And the reason, well, actually, never mind. My opinion, red enemies early game, don't exist. They don't exist. But Chapter 2, Moon, and Empire of Cats Chapter 2, Moon, if you don't have a high-level fish, I don't think you can beat it. Like, seriously, they help a lot in Chapter 2, Moon. Like, a lot. So, I'm gonna rank Island 2. You are much more helpful. You have good stats, really good stats. Plus, like, they just have good stats. The crit's kind of useless, but I guess it's like an okay backup. But seriously, their health sometimes feels stupid. 3 knockbacks is okay. And, like, their health is really high. Damage is pretty high. And 3 knockbacks is pretty good. So, yeah, just overall solid unit. Then finally, I have to rank, probably the hardest one, Titan. I don't know where to put him. Like, I want to do B, I want to do C, and I want to do A. Like, I guess I'll just put him, like, in high B. Like, a really high B, but not quite an A. That's because, like, sometimes it feels like they're just really helpful early game, as, like, you're gonna go out there, tank a little bit, do a ton of damage, die, send them out again, do a ton of damage, kind of like a mini Uber. Kind of like a mini Valkyrie, except better. Jamira though. Jamira? Just low stat. Like, they're not as many uses. Like, yeah, they have knockback, but it's not really that helpful. Plus, like, their health is really high, but their range is pretty short. I know that they're melee and stuff, but, like, it never feels like they do damage. Like, if Titan ever hits something, it doesn't feel like it does anything. Like, some stuff, like, if Aphrodite hits an alien, that feels like it did a ton of damage, but if he hits anything, it feels like it does nothing at all. So, yeah, no, get back to C. Just for I'm demoting you. So, yeah, why are there so many question marks? Final one that I've been keeping a secret. Macho Legs is definitely an S. And that is just because, like, they are such a good non-Uber anti-alien. Like, all the problems are solved. They actually do damage now. Their damage wasn't increased by that much, if at all, in the true form, but they're strong against aliens. And only 600? You can get a pretty big stack, and they can do pretty good stuff against aliens. Like, they kind of devastate against anything they can outrange. So, they're just really good. So, this is the final tier list. I don't know why I'm coughing. So, the only SS is Eraser. The only S is Macho Legs. A is Island and Tank. B is really crowded with Titan, Basic Cat, Fish, is Lizard, and King Dragon. C is a Lion and Mohawk, Jamira, and Cow. D is Gross and Fly and Bird. And F is the Flying Cat, and Dark Cat, and Axe Cat. If I ever reach 500 subs, maybe 100 or something like that, any new milestone, I will rank I'll probably rank the crazed ones. Goodbye!